What up, you guys? Good morning. Daily Devotional came from our anxiety book, and it was a chapter on acknowledging God in all your ways. Okay, so Proverbs 3:6, acknowledge God in all your ways, and He will make your path. He will make straight your paths. What I had a little bit of revelation this morning as I was reading this, is like, because the devotional, it talks about even though it may feel like you went up and down and backwards and left and right, you kind of went all over the place. It was messy, it was ugly. It wasn't just like a clear cut, hey, very linear direction. Even though it wasn't that was God making your path straight. So that is God making straight your paths. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. Like, I feel like I should have known that, but for whatever reason, it just clicked this morning for me. And so I really want to share that with you guys. Like, because God is sovereign, like He's sovereign over everything. He's sovereign over our decisions. And by no means do I have that theologically figured out, how we can have free will, yet He is over it all. And there's like the predestination factor, but yet there's still the free will factor. It's a whole thing. And I don't have any clue on how to explain that or understand that. But what I do believe is that if we're genuinely trying to lean in and pray to the Lord and trust, we're trying imperfectly, God is making straight our paths. Like, He is taking us on this journey that is exactly what we're supposed to do, what we're supposed to, what we need, and we just have to trust that. Gosh, I feel like I got sneezed. I'm sorry. So I thought that was really interesting this morning. It was very helpful for me, because I guess I imagined that our paths being straight was, I guess, being perfect, like not being messy and left and right, messing up. Like, I guess I just imagined like there would just be this moment where I would click and be like, oh, hey God, this is what am I supposed to do? And I'd be like, oh, this way? Okay, cool. And it would just be that easy. And at least for me, in my experience, it's just not been that. And part of it is like, I'm still growing in relationship with Jesus, and I'm still learning how to listen. So there is definitely that human element on my side that makes it harder. But I don't know. I found that encouraging to know that, like, the past 7-8 months of struggling through just stuff, it's like, you're on the right path. And it's working out for your good for some reason, for your good and other people's good, for a reason. So I don't know where you're at, but God is working on behalf of you and others in your life and others you don't even know, for your good, for His glory. And that is the straight path you're supposed to be on. So just keep fighting to trust Him and lean into that. I've also been thinking a lot about trying, that word trying, because of the Yoda quote where Yoda's like, hey, do or do not, there is no try. Been thinking a lot about that, because that's, I just think that that's so true. Like, I'm trying to follow God. Well, you either are or you aren't. Like, you're either doing it or you're not. There is no try. I've been thinking a lot about that. It's very convicting, actually. It's like working out. Did you go to the gym or not? Did you go work out or not? No? Well, I tried to. Well, you didn't do it. So it's not going to work. So I've been thinking about that a lot. I think that I need to step up and just start trusting God. Like, start actually walking this thing out, speaking it into my heart and others, and really living this out. Yeah. Anyways, y'all have a great day. This is again me just hopping out here, sharing my thoughts. Hope you enjoy it. I love the comments that some of you guys leave, and you say it's encouraging, and yeah, it's really nice. So if you have any thoughts, drop them down below, and I'll see y'all later.